Hello everyone. Today we will learn a new chapter in English language, that is adverbs. So what are adverbs? It is one of the part of speech and it modifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb given in the sentence. It means it describes an action word or a quality word, that means an adjective, or it will be defining another adverb given in the sentence. So, to understand adverbs, we need to know its kinds. So, let's find out how many kinds does an adverb have. So, let's get started. Here, adverbs can be of different types depending on the function they perform in a sentence. The first kind is adverb of manner. It indicates how an action is performed. Words such as happily, bravely, fast, quickly, gladly, and sorrowfully are some of the common adverbs of manner. For example, they watched carefully. The flowers was beautifully made up. She seemed faintly. The team played wonderfully. Here the words carefully, beautifully, faintly, and wonderfully are the types or the examples of adverb of manner. Here you can see that carefully is telling you the manner, that how they are watching. They are watching carefully. How the flowers are made up or was made up? The flower was made up beautifully. How she seemed faintly. How the team played? Wonderfully. So whenever you want to know the adverb of manner in the sentence, you have to ask how the action has been performed. Now let's move to the next type, that is adverb of time. It indicates when the action is performed. Words such as since, later, ago, before, today, still, yet, and soon are some common adverbs of time. Basically, adverbs of time tell us when an action happened and for how long. For example, I haven't done my homework yet, but I'll do it tomorrow. I have been playing all day. Here in this sentence, when will you complete your work? You will complete your work tomorrow, means the verb complete has an adverb, that is tomorrow. So, adverb of time describes the action's time, means when did that action happen. Now the next type is adverbs of place. It indicates where the action is performed. Words such as here, there, away, near, everywhere, and nowhere are some common adverbs of place. For example, he was seen nowhere. Please come in. He lives here. You can see that the action which is here, that is seen. He was seen. Where? Nowhere. Please come in. Where? In. Where to come? In. He lives here. Where he lives? Here. So these words are adverb of place. Now next type we have is adverb of reason. It indicates why an action was performed. Words such as therefore, hence, consequently, thus, and on account of are some of the common adverbs of reason. For example, he is hence unable to refute the charge. He therefore left school. Here the word hence and therefore both tells us the reason of an action or why an action is being performed. Then we have the next type, that is adverbs of frequency. It indicates how often an action is performed, like how many times or how often an action is performed. Words such as always, sometimes, never, rarely, usually, daily, once, and occasionally are some common adverbs of frequency. For example, Zena always talks too loud. She usually sings in the shower. She doesn't normally arrive until 10. So here you can see that how often Zena talks too loud, that is always. How many times or how often she sings in the shower, usually. How often or she doesn't normally arrive until 10, or how often she doesn't arrive until 10, it's normally. So these words tells you the frequency of an action, means how often an action is being performed. Then we have the next type, that is adverbs of degree. They indicate the intensity or degree of a verb, an adjective or another adverb. Words such as very, almost, to, enough, entirely, really, only, quite, extremely are some common adverbs of degree. For example, they are extremely happy. I hate traveling by plane. I really hate traveling by plane. He is always late. He is almost always late. Here you can see that they are happy and they are extremely happy. How much happy they are? Extremely happy. So here happy is an adjective and we are describing it by using an adverb, that is extremely. So here this word extremely is an adverb of degree. Then the next type is interrogative adverbs. What are they? They are used to ask questions. Words such as when, where, how often are used as interrogative adverbs. So for examples, why are you running? Where have you been? The answer would be an adverb. Now the last kind of the adverb is relative adverb. What are they? They are used to introduce a dependent clause in a sentence while modifying the verb preceding the adverb. Words such as when, where, why are some of the relative adverbs. Basically, an adverb that heads an adjective clause is known as relative adverb. For example, the place where the animal gathered to drink is near. Here you can see that the place is being modified by this term or by the clause the animals gather to drink. Where, the word where is here the relative adverb because it joins these or it joins adjective clause with the noun in the sentence. So that's all for today's video. I hope that all the types are clear to you. Thank you, students.